Facebook friends today and my YouTube friends. Good to see you today. So come on in, jump in. I'm going to try to give you some hearts, float those hearts today. Thank you for sharing me. You can see me okay? Good. We'll move it over just a little bit. That will help. All right. So I think I've got all the paint colors I need. If not, we will, all right, y'all, hold on. My husband may have taken me offline here. He was doing something on the computer. Let's see if we can find us live here. If not, I can see the phone, I hope. Can turn it a little bit? I will. There you go. All right, let's see. Give me just a sec. Let's see if we can get us up. Here we are. All right, come on in, come on in. Hello, everybody. We're going to be working on this cute frame today. So I took an extra spot and cracked around the clock. And so I'm glad to see you today. Hello, hello. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Liz. Hey, friends. Hey, how are you today, Stephanie? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And then, hey, how are you on YouTube? I can't see the words that well with my eyes, but thank you for being here. Hey, sweetie. Good to see you. All right. So we're going to be using this cute little print today, and I got this from my friend Missy, but it is a Stamperia. It's one of the Stamperias. They have something on each side. This is another one I cut up. This had the little clock. Y'all have seen me work with a couple of these before. It is in my Amazon. I've got it in my link tree on Amazon. I'm still working on my Amazon shop. So you can find the link there if you'd like to get the little book. It's not real expensive, and they've got all kinds of things you can do. So I cut this one off just a little bit, but I think it's really cute. So I went ahead and painted this, and I painted this one in the saltwater taffy and a little bit of the white sand, and I mixed those together and got just a little bit of a shimmer. And I think I'm gonna go back around the white sand maybe and add a little bit extra on the edges, but right now we're gonna be putting something else on the side, so we won't worry about that right now. Let's get our Mod Podge and get this put on, and I do have the iron on. This is the multi. You can find that also in my shop. I've liked it okay, but I can't say it's my favorite thing. I sometimes make my own. Just make my own Mod Podge with glue and water. We'll be needing a little bit more, so I'll just leave that on the sponge. Let's get that a quick little dry. Good morning. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, both Jackies. Good to see you. Hey, Natalie. Hello, hello. How are ya? Hey, Lori. Just give that a quick dry. Now, this is a thicker page, so ironing it is usually the best because it is thick. It's just a little thick. It's almost like probably really a cardstock paper. So I did trim it up to fit in here. I hope it's going to fit because I did kind of trim it to fit. So I think it will. I think it will. Let's get our parchment paper and just kind of iron it in. Come on, iron. I'm just going to start in the middle and kind of go out to the side and give it an iron. And yeah, you can iron inside your frames too. And then we'll put a coat over it later if we want to, or you can spray it with the spray sealer as well. I'm just kind of getting in all the edges here. And that's one thing about this little iron, it fits right in the edges. But you can get the new one. They have revamped this. This is one of the older ones. They have revamped them, so now you can get one that's a little different, but still the same thing. You do not want steam. Make sure your steam is turned off. Jackie, are you asking about the print? That is from a book, a Stamperia book. You can find that on my link tree in my favorite Amazon things. This actually, my friend sent me this a couple of years ago, and I was cleaning out and I found it and I said, oh gosh, I love those prints. I got to get that back out. So it's really easy to do, and if you iron it, it's in there perfectly. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's see what we're going to do next on that. I did cut these out, and I think we're going to put those on there. So this was one of the sheets, and I've used part of this before. It's just beautiful. And I cut these out with my little cutter. So I did cut them instead of with scissors today, y'all, so I'd be a little bit more even, because y'all know. If you know me, you know. All right, those two kind of match a little bit. Now, the way that it's done, the way they've got the lines on there, it's not going to be perfect on here, but it'll be fine. It'll work out fine. Let's try to find some that are, let's see, this one might, yeah, let's put these two on here, on these sides. We'll trim them off. And then let's put one across the top, one across the bottom. So I think we'll do the top and bottom first, and then trim that off, and then put those on top. Let me see which one I like better. Sometimes I like it over, sometimes I like it under. I think I like it over. Okay, we're gonna put these first, and I'm gonna still use some Mod Podge for that, and we can iron these as well. And we're just gonna put these, this is just a frame that I found in my stash. It needed a little love, so I've done the best I can to get the stuff off of it. I don't remember, it had some kind of texture on it, but it's still workable. So clean out your stash. If you haven't used it in a while, clean it out, see what you've got, and work it. That's what you do. Okay, now these I should iron down too. Let's grab this. You love the pink? Me too, Jackie. I love the pink. I love those pink flowers. So I hadn't used this in a while, and I just think it's such a pretty print. I loved all the prints. It was hard to decide which side. I love this. But then the clock on the other side was cool too. So you could order two. You could order two and use both sides, but it does, and they're great for journaling too. So if you journal, these are great for journaling. Okay, I think that's gonna hold. Let's get a little bit more Mod Podge in our sponge. And y'all excuse my eyes. Everything's blooming here. My husband and I both, eyes are running today. We're going to dance class, but then we'll be home. And I'm gonna watch people while we're out doing a little bit of raking the leaves and get some of those out of our. We don't want to get too many out. We might have another cold spell. So we've kind of not gotten our leaves up because they're kind of protecting the flowers right now, a lot of them. But we're going to have warm for the next few days, but I don't know what's going to happen next week. We will see. We will see. All right, let's get this one on here. Let's get that, a little bit more of that in there. Okay, we're just going to put that one on top. We're just going to cross it over and we'll cut it off. They may not be perfect. It doesn't matter. You're all right. You're all right if it's not perfect, right? Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon. I am on Southern time, so I am in the morning still, but it's close to the afternoon. So thank you for those of you who are saying good afternoon. Good to see you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to trim these off a little bit. That just framed that so pretty. Let's get our little small scissors. See if we can just tap that off. And right here. and a little bit right here. It'll just cut right off. And then I can go back and sand it a little bit if I need to. Let them dry well and then sand it. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? It looks gorgeous. I love it. All right, I like that part. That came out well. All right, now I've got a couple of things to put on here. I've got a bee. I've got a cross. I looked at the frames, and really, I don't know that I like the frame on there because I'm putting my cross. Let's see if we put the cross in a different place. We could. But that frame won't exactly fit. It'll cut the bird's head off. And then this direction, we can put part of both of the flowers if we wanted to. We could do that. Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling my things back off. I think I'll put a little touch of hot glue. So we could put the frame right up in here if we wanted to and have a little bit.